Hi guys, this is FMS Trends. Here we give you the hottest and the latest gist, Miniakasa gist. So you saw the video, right? Nurses are demonstrating because they've worked for 10 good months. Yenchia omoka. Na so my demonstration no maba. Na say a minister ni yembekasa. Look at how he came. Like he's energetic or three. It's like he's happy, he's okay. But the people demonstrating, they are not okay. What you say? Omo okay. Imagine so why you 10 months. Obeto onsio, ubedidi. You have to buy airtime, rent, electricity. Everything is on you. How do you pay? And I can tell you for a fact that most nurses are owing. Most nurses are owing because 10 months. Oh, mommy, was show am where we school. Once also me shall say juma. That's not her job. She's done. She took you to school. She has done her best. So that's it. So during the course of the demonstration, which was done on October 2nd, yes, 2025, just a week or two ago, omoye demonstration na nurse bako just no dear. Hey, she not a give gaba. So she granted interviews and she was talking. Because ni buefu una kwaye juma 10 months ni ntwa oka. You wouldn't come and talk as if say yeah, cool negotiation bisa actually. A common bre. A hungry nurse is a potential killer. Inti say me bana say me say oh, me pania or me butter. Because I'm hungry, I can even put the needle in your eye. Let's watch the video of the nurse demonstrating.
What's going on? Drama. On about the problem is a candle. Mr. what's going on? No drama king. Or it's my movie. You did not collaborate. Lewin Jacoa, or a very masterpiece. Just a big blow baby. Oh, the original how your aunties be. I say, as why I'm what was a politician. Why, yes, I'll bet I was never out. What about them? Yanchoka can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Bra, me a national service. But in the music, I'm that. Me travel somewhere so quiet. Sikana ma. Ani asa post me 10 months. Me see cancer ma. Adai. Ani awaba. Posting dey no ntimi nchia. Mako controller to me see ka obi anje. Na mo ministry of health for.
You saw that, right? You saw that. Before a company and the brain and she was angry because she has worked for 10 months and she's not the only one. There was one lady who also granted an interview and she was crying. I beg, they should pay us. My landlord is chasing me out of his house. I said, me says he can't away. People saw the nurse and they were like, oh, I want to help. I want to reach out. I'm not saying helping her is bad, but what about the other nurses? What about the other people? Male nurses, no crowd. Imagine also our girlfriend. So like the issue is sad and funny at the same time. And yes, your time, your energy, and you've not been paid, and you are demonstrating, and this is how the minister approaches. Like he's happy, choboy yay, challenge choboy ejuma nombe en ho. So during the course of the interview, the nurse did another granted an interview to a blogger. Let me put it that way, a blogger. And she said something that the way the minister approached them, you watch the first video, take note of that. The way the minister approached them is like he's a drama king. They should pay him with Lewin and Ejako and he will do well. He will do very well because like he was a drama king back in school. They are hungry. They are demanding for their salaries and this is how you approach them. So that statement she made didn't sit well with some people, especially the people handling the Ghana Health Service and people from the Nurses Association. So they served her a query letter that chairman bra nebe chirechiremu dientia o say honorable Menta health minister no or your drama king. Yes, waka say tia health minister one ka say ye. So they've given her 12 days. Chairman bra neba be chirechiremu dientia o ye demonstration at least can we see can ho asem adena we can say health minister or your drama king. So this is the letter they issued to her on 10th October 2025 to Miss Benis Abuaje, staff nurse, employee number 14. Employee number 14. Just say, yeah, Oman she crebe baby a nurse ninety. Employee number 14. And they're saying this office has observed that you have been captured in video circulating on social media using unprintable, inappropriate, and scandalous words on the Honorable Minister of Health. Into drama can did you attempt no. Let's continue. And following the circulation of these audios and videos, this office has since received several calls from well-meaning Ghanaians registering that misgivings and reservations about this content of the videos. Let us say videos, Ghana for no one Ghana for. You see Ghanaians. Hey, this nurse, aren't you going to do anything about her? As a wakasa rough wakasa dodo. When I was sick, I come with 10 months and kabere. They say, nurse in your shawama crontini into your chem. Because I did cheer or this kind of a fucker. So it's not nice. I know. Out of anger, out of frustration, why the Juma, and she said something in one of their interviews that she doesn't even feel comfortable calling her friends or even texting them anymore, because now it has got to a point where when they see her calls or they see any messages coming from her, they're doing so besreska. She's come to beg for kwacha. Why? Or be begging for sika, which is not right. And if you go down there, they are asking her to come and answer some questions. I didn't know. Obe catch Honorable Minister say, or your drama king na then musika came. They did a demonstration like 2 weeks ago, but I don't think they've even been paid till date. So fast forward, people on social media started talking. So this thing is not fair. Yentria Mekana have voiced out, pay me. No, I can't send back on a reramu, na neme reramu system one. More sending me a query letter, send me me huano. So people are saying it's not fair. Where is the freedom of speech in Ghana? I've not been paid. I've demonstrated. Matre margin. Makacha must say munchia meka. Where did I go wrong? So people are not happy about the query letter that came out. So there is another press release signed by Tony Goodman. Tony Goodman is the head of health training institutions and spokesperson. The letter came out yesterday, 12th October 2025. 12th October 2025. And Charlie, head in the crowd, I'm here consenting and info minister. Minister for Health requests amnesty for staff nurse. Minister for Health request amnesty for staff nurse. Into query letter na Nurses Association ne de bre chairwoman Miss Bernice Abuaje to come and answer some questions for calling the health minister a drama king. See, they ne pay jako ne lewena and can roll ne be kama pan ko for any bedje obey ye. I'm not the one who said that, please. And the letter is simple, but it has a lot of information in there. So Minister for Health requests amnesty for staff nurse. The Ministry of Health has taken notice of a query letter. Query letter na me kan ho asem CSA. Omodiama Miss Bernice Abuaje no good. The Minister of Health has taken notice of a query letter issued to Miss Bernice Abuaje, a staff nurse, which has been circulating on social media regarding certain unprofessional comments allegedly made against the Minister of Health, Honorable Kwabena Mintah Akando. 2. The minister commends the Ghana Health Service for promptly upholding and tenets of professionalism and the code of conduct prescribed of health workers. Number 3. However, Honorable Akando has appealed to the service to temper justice with mercy. Okobisa anesikao. And no deal before say health minister drama king. However, Honorable Akando has appealed to the service to temper justice with mercy in addressing the matter. Amnesty, temper justice with mercy. Let her go scot-free. But I also feel Omoya Sadi, where the lady in question is not going to feel comfortable. And people brought her old pictures on social media, especially on TikTok. She was fair, but bad demonstration as a nature say, "Chairman, you who kala ne cry, masa sika hunya, kwacha hunya." So, according to him, both he and the government welcome divergent views and constructive criticism as part of his commitment to fostering tolerance and openness to diverse opinions. It's, minister say they should temper justice with mercy. Now, he's open for constructive criticism. Say, be openness, be how the person can voice out and say it. Do you get me? And the fourth one, the minister further urged all health workers to express their opinions responsibly. So that Obino must and said drink responsibly. Oh no one wash it. So if you are criticizing whatever the minister is doing or what is going on, do it responsibly. Kasaye na next time you umbrella query letter. Say be you one within 12 days. So responsibly and respectfully. Brofuna Fina Alande. Respectfully. Without resorting to insults, as this contributes to the healthy growth and development of the health sector. Obeka minister Sam, if anything is going wrong, even if you go for a demonstration, now any media person approaches you for an interview, know how you are going to talk. And the minister wishes to emphasize that it has no objection to demonstrations, as they are legitimate expressions of frustration. Now, you 10 months, I won't get frustrated. And the Minister of Health also wishes to use this opportunity to remind all health professionals to be circumspect in their public communication and social media engagement. And this letter was signed by Tony Goodman, as I said earlier. The minister say, oh, query letter, no. Well, who video no? Say on a friend of Drama King. And he has also seen the query letter from the Ministry of Health. And Onoeka said they should temper justice with mercy. But Charlie, something is circulating on social media again. People are asking questions that are they PR like being a money year kwana? As a money year skirmishes be because the letter came out, and within a short time, this letter coming from signed by Tony Goodman also came out. A press release saying that they should temper justice with mercy. I said, no, Nurses Association need bisao. Any people on social media are asking questions. They said that the letter was already there. As a map drafted letter now to they release it and Minister Yadipa. Please. So that's it. And it's very sad that we have to get here as a country. Why you 10 months, you've not been paid, you go for demonstration, and one can say, yeah, no, so let's all be very, very careful of the things we say on social media when it comes to communication, okay? Stay with us. This is FMS Trends. Yeah, we give you the hottest and the latest gists. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the link. It's our far. Thank you.
If the government is not ready to pay us our salaries, they should rather revoke our appointment so that we go home and then find something better to do. Because we can't be working on empty stomach. How do you expect me to reassure a client on an empty stomach? Where is the love to work? We can't work diligently when we are hungry. So we are pleading on the government. And then I want to give an advice to all of us. I do not want to politicize anything, but then there is this thing circulating. The moment it's about a nurse or a teacher, then you hear one part saying, Nyamine Echiayeka. All those of you saying Nyamine Echiayeka, congratulations to you. Thank you. Listen to this scenario. You started school 2017. Mumfa won't share your parents' issues. Imagine, since 2017, my school till now, as I speak right now, the NSS, Yanchiao. Mimi area, me and Pikachu me said because of Sikawe. Me and Pikachu me said, I should go and tell my colleagues again to I enjoy. And someone, yes, I can mention his name. On a was and so watching. Back to my MP. Yes, he told me. He told me that. Says he can't ma. That's the end swap by end to I enjoy. Please, we've had enough.